We have now put the cell inside an old sterilising plastic thing. We use it for we used to use it for babies. The cell can be seen there. If my assistant would connect it up, twist it.
Whoa!
And there we have extreme hydrogen production from what is basically two stainless steel tea tray strainers, one within the other. Oh, do you have to talk for it? Never mind. That's my children, never mind. But it's absolutely prolific production of hydrogen. We haven't measured it yet. This is the first thing that we've ever done, but it's absolutely prolific. So we're very hopeful of this, and that it might help a lot of you. I'll just bring it out of the solution. As you can see how it's constructed, nothing really difficult about it. We put it back in and immediately profusely generating hydrogen bubbles. And because it is a strainer, it arises very quickly. There's all these different little points for hydrogen to come off, and well, we hope you like that. We'll just take it out again to show you what it is. If you disconnect it, please. There we are, very simple, two strainers, one inside the other. It's as simple as that, and it works so well. So our next move will be to be about 10-20 strainers above each other, and it cost us £5 to do this, or $10. You imagine what you can do with maybe 20 or 30 of these. Anyway, I hope you like this. There you are, that's the first from... this was just a little thing we were playing around with the other day. And from a pyramid of wire, we then progressed to the tea strainers, which I saw in a shop and I thought, perfect. And they're just insulated by a little cable clip in the middle, and 4 cable clips around the edges, and the wire's just twisted to it. Simple as that. I'll put it in again to show you. Now, if my assistant would kindly, I'll just zero it in. Now reconnect, please, and instantly tons of hydrogen and oxygen coming off. I do believe we could isolate the hydrogen and the oxygen, but it's profuse. It's so profuse, it's unbelievable. And we found that when we left it on a few minutes, we start getting big bubbles. But my little recorder won't wait that long, unfortunately. But we're working on it, and our next test is to measure it. The battery we're using, it's a very busy workshop in here. It's just a very simple battery there. Just a little, I'll put my hand near it to give you the size. It's not very big. Just a small 12-volt battery off an old motor scooter. 2 little wires. Now the electrolyte, it's nothing fantastic, it's old battery acid. If it works for batteries, well, why not use it? That's what I say. We try to come up with things that you can do with anything lying around. As you see, it's absolutely frothy with hydrogen. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, actually coming up to the surface there, just about. Anyway, we hope you all like that. Now, if my assistant would turn off the and as it clears, no trickery, no special electrolyte, just about, it's about 30% old battery acid, not altered, not filtered. This was just a little experiment we did, and I happened to see these in the shop today, and I was absolutely astounded by the effect we've had with them. It says the hydrogen clears and the bubbles. You can then see once again the strainer in the middle. And this is an old, if I come back a bit, this is an old sterilising jar we've used, that used to sterilise baby's bottles. Our baby's now a lot bigger. Here he is, my assistant, one of them. This is what we do in the weekends. This is Keithy, the next scientist and assistant. Now this, we are very happy about this. It's simple, it's easily made, it costs very little, and if I pull it out, can you disconnect? Yeah, make sure it's disconnected. It's just two stainless steel sieves separated from each other. Obviously we want to make this a better thing now. This has got us going on something. We aren't actually doing this in our research, but we're doing it as a, we started doing it as a little bit of fun earlier on in the week, and we're very pleased with it. As you can see, it's a sieve, nothing else, and you can change the terminals around, no problem. It is stainless steel. We'll put it on this rather murky bench at the moment. It's just got a bit of thing like there, and that's all it is, and a little battery. Nothing fantastic. So I hope this will be there, it's gone clear now. Shall we do it again? Yes, we'll do it again. Change the terminals down the other way this time. Let me get it in the water. We'll turn it upside down. We haven't tried it upside down, full enough. And you might get to see more if I can get a better focus on this. Right, a little assistant, just as you can see, absolutely issuing forth from it, no problem whatsoever. It is really going there. Now if you take those terminals off, thank you, it works either way up basically, but the amount of hydrogen is tremendous. So we're very pleased with this, and we're hoping that eventually, this is another project we're working on. We won't show you too much of that, and we hope eventually, this was our first thing, we're putting coils around funnels, and that's what gave us the idea. We're putting coils around it, and as it came up, it was just something we did at the weekend, it just gave us something to do. And I saw these in the shop, so I thought, well, why not? Just two simple things, that's all it is. You can easily reproduce this experiment anywhere and it'll work 100%. No trickery, nothing. Just water out of the tap, about 30% old battery acid, out of old batteries, literally, and there you are. Yeah, it's cleared now. So I hope you all enjoy that, and good luck.